graduates, family members, and distinguished guests, it is with great pride that I preside over this ceremony. May this graduation be a time for celebration and creating lasting memories. And now, help me in congratulating the graduating class of 2019.
gonna get some cake. Hold that.
I would like to recognize the Santa Paula High School Band led by our phenomenal band director, Mr. Francisco Marquez. So please stand and turn your attention to the flag at the north end of Jones Field for our national anthem played by the Santa Paula High School Band. Thank you, Mr. Marquez and band members. This evening, for social media postings, please post to hashtag SPCardinals2019. And thank you to KDTV for live streaming our graduation. I would like to take this time to introduce members of the Santa Paula Unified School District Board of Trustees. President, Cristina Urias. Vice President, Pamela Thompson. Trustee, Michelle Colbeck. Trustee, Derek Luna. Board Clerk Jerry Mead could not be here this evening, so let's give her a round of applause. Our district executive cabinet representatives are Superintendent Dr. Ed Cora, Assistant Superintendent Christine Shefferly, Assistant Superintendent Sherry Stashewski, Executive Director of Student Support Services Catherine Aguirre, Executive Director of Certificated Human Resources Dr. Victor Torres, Executive Director of Classified Human Resources Tommy Sanchez Reyes. Our site administrative team, Assistant Principal Melissa Guerra, Assistant Principal Bianca Lopez, Assistant Principal Dr. George Williams, may I have all Santa Paula Unified School teachers, counselors, and staff members present tonight please stand and be recognized by the students, parents, and families of Santa Paula High School. Wherever you are in the crowd as well. So first of all, class of 2019, I want to congratulate you. Class of 2019, you made it. Saludos y bienvenidos a todos. Congratulations to all the parents, grandparents, sisters, brothers, aunts, uncles, cousins, and loved ones, all the people who helped bring you to the point you've arrived at today. Class of 2019, please stand up, turn and wave to your family and loved ones. All right, go class of 2019. So please be seated. An immense thank you to every teacher, counselor, staff member, and coach who have had an extraordinary influence in the lives of our graduates. The impact that you have had on the lives of those who sit before me is immeasurable. I want the faculty, staff to go ahead and stand up again. Coaches, anybody who's had an influence, K-12, who has worked in our school system, please stand and be recognized by the class of 2019. So class of 2019, let's give them a big shout out because they have sacrificed so much for you. Santa Paula Board of Trustees, Superintendent, Administration, faculty, staff, families, friends, and class of 2019, I am honored to be here today as your principal. I am grateful to all of you for allowing me to be a part of your lives here at Santa Paula High School. Our school has a beautiful 130-year history. You walk the same historic hallways with alumni who were war heroes from wars of the 20th century, such as Roger Bowles and teacher Helen Hardison, former and current leaders in education, and many others who are the reason Santa Paula is the gem of a city it is today. You also left an impression with $500,000 in scholarships, the largest class Santa Paula High School has ever seen, the highest ever UC A through G rates, the highest number of students accepted to the University of California, the highest number of advanced placement tests taken, and the greatest school spirit of any school in Ventura County. Graduates, I want to leave you all with a charge to go out into your community and into the world to do great things. Your class is a class of overcomers. You overcame the Thomas fires as well as other obstacles and challenges in life. Many of you are the first in your families to graduate high school. Others of you will be the second, third, fourth generations and beyond, where graduating high school is but a mere expectation in your life, and there was never a doubt that you'd be seated before me today. But no matter how you've arrived here today, know that at some point in your family's history, sacrifices have been made for you. Someone shouldering the burdens of your success. Graduates, let me challenge you today, and I want to keep it simple. As the great African-American tennis player Arthur Ashe urged when thinking about your personal success, start where you are. Use what you have, do what you can, and I've added a fourth, get better at what you do. My grandmother, Lupe Canales, was a vibrant young woman who grew up in the Depression, cleaning houses and picking cottons in the field of Bakersfield. At the age of 5, she was brought to the United States. Lupe excelled in school and was the smartest girl in her class, but as a young Mexican girl, she was admonished for speaking Spanish, only allowed to take home economics classes, although she loved and excelled at math. And at this moment in history, her future as a female in education was bleak. She was not destined to finish high school or even junior high for that matter. She had to drop out to support her family, but she persevered. At 21 years of age, she returned to school and sat among young students half her age, feeling humiliated, but knowing that she wanted to complete high school and earn her diploma. And she did. My grandmother passed on her legacy of learning to me and my family, some of whom are here to join me this evening. We thank her and think of her often. She exemplified the essence of the Arthur Ashe quote, so the charge for you, class of 2019, is to start where you are, use what you have, do what you can, and get better at what you do. Go Cards, class of 2019. Be critical thinkers, ambitious, respectful, decisive, and service-oriented. All right, go Cards. At this time, Superintendent will come to the podium to say a few words to the graduating class. Dr. Cora is also part of the class of 2019, having received his doctorate this year in organizational change and leadership from Brandman University. Let's welcome Dr. Cora.
Thank you, Ms. Garcia. Welcome students, family, and friends. On behalf of the Santa Paula Unified School District, Board of Trustees, and myself, we are honored to be here today to celebrate the success of the many gifted and talented students before us, who will soon be officially graduating from Santa Paula High School. My speech will be brief, as yesterday I spent much time speaking to them and talking about jobs versus careers, sticking to your goals and not giving up, and whatever goals they decide to pursue, I reminded them to make a positive difference in this world. At this time, I'd like to share a few facts about this wonderful class of 2019. Academically, you are the first group of seniors to graduate with an online 10-year plan, making many of you college and career ready. And there was a record number of you taking advanced placement classes with over 600 AP tests being taken. Athletically, the football team tied a school record, finishing the season with 9 wins. And we're league champions in the Citrus Coast League. And let's not forget the other teams who won league championships. Let's hear for these other ones. Our girls water polo team, girls softball team, the baseball team, boys golf team, and the boys track team. All league champions, great job. Lastly, the class of 2019 is the largest graduating years in the school's 130-year history. Congratulations. I want to also quickly recognize a handful of students. I'm going to name 4 of you. If you can please quickly stand up. Andrew Arroyo. Thank you for the advice you gave me on public speaking. Emily Chavez, where are you? Emily, thank you for serving as a student board member during our district board meetings. Giselle Delgado. Thank you for representing your class and leading our district on the Labor Day parade. Robert Nunez. Where's Robert? Robert, thank you for sharing a table with me and having a conversation with me after senior awards night. And thank you most importantly for sharing your jalapeno poppers with me. I was starving. I will conclude my speech by reminding our students that you are all gifted and talented and have the potential to become whatever you want. I wish you the very best of luck as you begin your adult life after high school. Remember to always do the right thing for yourself and for others. Enjoy your summer and good luck to each and every one of you. Thank you.
Now the ASB president will be addressing the class of 2019. This student has participated in the Agricultural Academy program. ASB was selected as the Roger Bull's best boy. He is graduating with a GPA of 4.4 and will be attending Cal Poly San Luis Obispo in the fall, double majoring in agricultural business and agriculture education. Andrew Arroyo.
Support system, a network of people who provide an individual with practical or emotional support. Now traditionally, when you think of a support system, you think of a family. Someone you call mom and dad or brother and sister. Now, this is the only way a family and support system can exist, right? Wrong. You see, close friends or even mentors can be considered family as well. Throughout high school, I've learned that we have 3 types of families. An immediate family that you traditionally live with, and nothing you do can ever change that you are related and therefore considered family. 2, your close friends family, or in other words, people who you are close with and are there for you when you need them, whether they're a peer, adult, or mentor. These are the same people that you post on Snapchat as your day ones, or caption, friend, now more like family. Lastly, there's your group or organization family. You know, like your sports team families or club families. For example, I have my ASB and FFA family. Some of you have your church families, basketball families, track family, and so on. Every single person in those families brings something different or unique to the table. It is what makes them, them. Through my families, I've learned that we were all put on this earth for a reason, and life is all about whether you will accept the challenge or buckle under pressure. As I was preparing my thoughts, I figured I'd go talk to my dad just to talk, something we rarely do. You see, my dad is what you call a workaholic. This dude constantly works and works and works, often resulting in us seeing him very little each day. So me being the curious guy I am, I finally asked him why he works so much. He replied, "Vine a los Estados Unidos para brindar una buena vida para mi familia. No tenía mucho en México, así que quería asegurarme que ustedes no fueron criados a través de las mismas luchas por las que me criaron. Es por eso que siempre les digo que trabajen duro por su parte para que puedan hacer lo que quieran hacer." I came to the United States to provide a good life for my family. I didn't have much in Mexico, so I wanted to make sure you guys weren't raised through the same struggles I was raised through. That is why I always tell you guys to work hard on your part so that you can be what you want. I left the room inspired. I laid down on the floor and thought back to my experiences in my life so far. I thought about all of the people I have met in my life and what they meant to me. I thought about who I am as a person and this quote by Ronald Reagan. We can't help everyone, but everyone can help someone. Take this moment right now and think to yourself, have I made an effort to better the life of someone? A simple smile to the new kid, saying good morning to others, holding the door open for someone, or talking to someone you've never talked to before, are all ways you can make an effort to better the life of someone. Random acts of kindness show others that there are people who care in the world and make them feel comfortable. Deep down, you don't know what others are going through, so make them feel comfortable, and why be negative? Choose to spread positivity. Class of 2019, take a look around, into the stands, and on stage. They're both full of people who care about you and want to see you succeed in life. Tell them thank you for being a part of your support system. Now look to your left and to your right. You see all of your peers. The people who have similar struggles as you. The same people that pulled all-nighters to finish an assignment they had weeks to do. Or wait 30 minutes in line just to take an AR test even though they had the whole semester to get their 25 points. Appreciate those who have been there for you to pick you up when you fall. They're all a part of your support system. Now as I look all around, I see many things. I see many immediate, close friends and organization families. I also see the future of the world in each of your eyes. The moment when your name is called, you have all worked hard for this moment in your life. The moment when your name is called and you get to walk down the red carpet as a high school graduate. And better yet, your support team is here to watch you do so. I've talked a lot about support systems and their importance that I believe it's time for me to thank mine. Mom and Dad, thank you for being the biggest key players in my support team. Thank you for always encouraging me in everything that I do and for being there to bring me right back up when I fall, figuratively and literally. If I grow up to be half the people you both are, I know I'll be alright. Adrian, thank you for being my brother, but most importantly, one of my closest friends. No matter how mad you are at me, I know I can always count on you to be there for me. You truly are my guardian angel. Thank you for never letting me forget who the bigger brother is. I hope to one day be as good as you. Annalise, thank you for being my little trooper. You inspire others to become a better person. I'll truly miss going to all of your softball games and all of the good times we have together. Sorry, but you'll have to find yourself another personal Uber driver to take you to all of your practices and events. I couldn't imagine my life without you four. Thank you for being my rocks. I love you. To my friends, thank you for all of the laughs and good times we've shared together. I know school wouldn't have been the same without you all. You all have taught me something and have impacted my life. Thank you for allowing me to serve as your ASB president. For that, I'm forever grateful. To the staff and faculty of the Santa Paula Unified School District, thank you for shaping us and educating us. Because of all of you, we are ready to follow our dreams. Thank you for all of the warm smiles and pep talks when needed. You all are amazing. Always remember to be proud of where you are from. Thank your support system and show others that you care. A good friend of mine by the name of Kyle Dayton once said, "You can't plagiarize passion." I challenge all of you to follow your dreams passionately and never forget that you are somebody. In the words of Winnie the Pooh, how lucky I am to have something that makes saying goodbye so hard. Thank you, Santa Paula High School, for an unforgettable 4 years, and congratulations to the class of 2019. Go Cardinals!
Thank you, Andrew. Amanda Rangel, Senior Class President, please come to the stage. Amanda has participated in the AVID program for 4 years. She is part of the Associated Student Body, ASB. She has participated in varsity basketball, Interact, and AVID Club. She works part-time as a first-generation college-bound student and was accepted into the CS-UCI nursing program. Ladies and gentlemen, Amanda.
Almost 12 years ago, we took our first steps to have a better future. We walked into our kindergarten class with some of the biggest hopes and dreams to what our future would be. Some of us walked in scared or nervous, while some of us walked in ready to conquer the world. As the years have gone by, from elementary school to middle school and to now high school, we have gotten to know one another and create memories that will last a lifetime. Throughout high school, our class has faced many ups and downs that have made us the people that we are today. We have gone through the all-nighters just to make sure we finish our assignments. We have been stressed out about passing classes, and we have taken those extra college courses just to make sure we'd be able to get into our dream schools. Though at these hard moments, we felt as we wouldn't succeed or wanted to give up, we didn't. We are here today because we chose to work hard and to make the best of each opportunity given to us. It wasn't only our hard work that has allowed us to be here today. It was also the support of our family, friends, and teachers. We were taught that the next step after high school is a higher education. Some of us may be attending a 4-year university, a community college, a vocational school, or maybe going straight into the workforce. Regardless of the path you choose to take, just know it is the right path for you. Going into the real world, it is going to be tough at first. But once we get the hang of it, I know that each and every one of you will be successful in your own way. Each person has someone that is their rock. Mine happens to be my mom. The person who has always been there for me no matter what. For others, it may be a close friend or family member. Regardless of who it is, always remember, even when you may feel your world is falling apart, there is always someone there ready to help you. Padres. Quiero decir gracias a todos los padres que han llegado a este país para mejorar las vidas de sus hijos. Por ustedes, ellos podrán lograr un futuro mejor. A mi familia. Quiero decirle gracias a toda mi familia por ayudarme a ser la persona que soy hoy. Y por siempre apoyarme y por todo lo que me han dado. Y por esto en la otoño podré atender una universidad y ojalá darle una vida mejor a mi familia. Thank you to the class of 2019 for allowing me to serve as your senior class president. It was an experience I will never forget and has taught me the importance of hard work and giving back to others. I would also like to thank Yamaguchi's Flower Shop for helping our class for senior prom, senior awards night, and the beautiful arches that are here today. I would also like to thank anyone who made this ceremony possible. Class of 2019, let's conquer the world one day at a time. I wish you all the best. Go Cardinals!
Thank you, Amanda. As is tradition at Santa Paula High School graduation ceremony, we will now hear from some very talented musical performers from our Santa Paula High School choir. Ladies and gentlemen, the Santa Paula High School choir members.
Good job, Tony! Good job, Paula!
can build every room inside is filled with dreams from far away. Special things like above, each one there to make you smile on a rainy day. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say we've lost our minds. I don't care, so call us crazy. Run away to a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. However big, however small, let me be part of it all. Share your dreams with me. You may be right, you may be wrong, but say that you'll bring me along to the world you see, to the world I close my eyes to see. I close my eyes to see. Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. A million dreams, a million dreams. I think of what the world can be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. For the world we're gonna make.
Thank you to our choir director, Mr. Jerry Cruz, and members of the choir. All right, class of 2019. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I would like to introduce the 2019 Valedictorian. The Valedictorian is the student with the highest GPA in the entire class. This year's Valedictorian is a first-generation college student. He plans to major in mechanical engineering at the University of California, Santa Barbara. He participated in varsity cross-country and track and field with a grade point average of 4.78. Ladies and gentlemen, Guillermo Hernandez.
Buenas tardes a todos y gracias por venir a esta celebración. Good evening. I'm Guillermo Hernandez, and for those who don't know me, I'm timid, serious, and apparently buff. I would like to begin by saying that it's an honor to be valedictorian and represent the class of 2019. On behalf of all my classmates, I want to thank all the faculty members, teachers, and parents who have supported our educational journey with endless support and love. In our 4 years at SPHS, we have had amazing teachers such as Mr. and Mrs. Wilkinson, Ms. Rodriguez, Ms. Reed, and others who showed dedication and passion for teaching and helping students become better, not only in the classroom, but also in the real world. Here at SPHS, and in our school district as a whole, we are fortunate to have teachers like these, and we should value everything they do for us as students. I personally want to give thanks to my teachers from Bar Webster, because they were the ones that helped create the student that I am today. Of course, my parents deserve thanks as well, because as we all know from the story of the birds and bees, I literally wouldn't be here without them. All jokes aside, Mom and Dad, I love you and work hard every single day to make you guys proud. Los quiero! With confidence, I can truly say that I've been blessed and fortunate to have been surrounded by such supportive and loving parents, as well as teachers. A while back, my parents told me about how a certain teacher was the start to who I am today. This person was my first grade teacher from Bar Webster, Mr. Trujillo. The school believed I was not ready to move on to the second grade, so they believed it was best to hold me back a year. However, Mr. Trujillo believed in me and suggested the school to let me move on to second grade. He worked with me and my parents to make sure I was ready, and for that, I owe him my endless gratitude. He believed in me when everyone else didn't, and helped build the foundation for the person I am today. He's a perfect example of how lending a helping hand to someone in need when no one else will can have a huge impact in a person's life. If it weren't for him and all my teachers from Bar Webster, I wouldn't be standing here today delivering this speech. Throughout life, we see people who are going through a difficult time in their lives. We, however, have to remember that it only takes one person to lift someone up and help him get through that difficult time. Just like Anne Frank said, no one has ever become poor by giving. Giving someone a support in need does not cost anything. However, the value and impact it can have for that person is priceless. We all have goals in life and strive to reach success. The meaning of success varies from person to person. To some, success is about having wealth, and to others, success is about having an education, and so on. People, including myself, tend to have the mentality that there's only one specific road towards success or a goal. Yet in life, there is not one single path towards a goal or success, and when one path closes, there are other paths that can be taken. Failure is something that will also occur on the journey towards success, because nothing that's worth having comes easy. Failure is often seen as a negative thing, but it's not. The most valuable lessons we learn come from failing, and if you don't encounter failure, then you're not trying hard enough. That is why these challenging goals have the biggest rewards. Rewards that are covered by difficulty and which take a special person to uncover them. After all, if it were easy, everyone would have achieved that goal and there would be nothing special about it. After today, we're all going to go our separate paths. Paths that may once again come together at one point or lead us away from each other forever. However, we will always be connected by the fact that we're all Santa Paula Cardinals. Because once a Cardinal, always a Cardinal. It feels like it was just yesterday when we first walked through the gates of this school as freshmen. And now we're seniors about to graduate and start the journey of life. Just like Drake once said, we started from the bottom and now we're here. Thank you and congratulations, class of 2019. We made it.
All right, Guillermo. That was a wonderful speech. Thank you, Guillermo.
Sure.
Some of you may know our keynote speaker giving our commencement address this evening. Her name is Dr. Lydia Olivo. She has been part of the Santa Paula Unified School District for 19 years. She is currently the principal of Glen City School after serving as principal of McKevitt for 6 years. She is excited to share a short message with the graduates and guests here today. Please help me welcome my friend, Santa Paula High School alumnus, Dr. Lydia Olivo.
I would first like to share that I too sat where you are sitting on the white chairs and on this field as a member of Santa Paula High School's graduating class of 1997. Never in my wildest dreams did I imagine that 22 years later I would have this humbling experience to speak at my alma mater's graduation ceremony. Go Cards! Throughout senior year, leading up to tonight's graduation, is a time where you may have been asked about your future plans. As you think about your futures, think about the type of person you want to become, how you would like people to describe you when they hear your name, and think about what makes this life meaningful to you. These types of questions will help lead you to become and grow into the person who you are meant to be. Not all high school graduates have a clear vision about what their futures hold, and that's okay. Some high school graduates have everything planned out while marking every move. That too is okay. What I'm trying to share is that there is no single path that you all must follow. You see, I was the type of graduate who had no clue about what I wanted to do after high school. To be honest, I barely graduated high school and even had to finish my junior year at the high school that sits right behind me, Renaissance. Go Knights! In fact, there were many years when I was ashamed to admit that I had experienced so many struggles. The reason I share a piece of my personal story with you is to prove that success can come with hard work, determination, and most importantly, passion. Many times when people see someone they believe is successful, they have a false notion that their path has been easy, and it's simply not true. Every single one of us has struggles in our lives that we must get through, and it is nothing to be ashamed of. The struggles we all face may not be the same, but each personal struggle is just as important as the next. Take a moment to reflect upon times in high school where you've had to dig deep inside and be determined to meet your next goal or get through a tough time. Life after high school is no different. You will face challenges, have struggles, and may even question your own decisions at times. But you must know that you have everything that you need to succeed within you. The beauty about life is that you were born to be resilient and can overcome life's obstacles by accepting the love and support that others offer you. As young adults, I challenge you to be proud enough to give yourself credit when credit is due, to be humble enough to know that you can learn something from every person you meet, to be brave enough to push yourself beyond your comfort zones, because that's when personal growth takes place, and to be bold enough to stand up for what you believe is right. I challenge you to believe in the goodness of people even when you've been hurt, and to be the person that you are proud of and the person who others are proud to know. Whether you don't know your exact next steps or whether you have planned the next phase in your life, make sure that your next steps are made with integrity. When you make a mistake, and I say when because we all make them, learn from them and allow that experience to help you become an even better person. It is when we don't acknowledge or take accountability for our mistakes that we stop growing. I will end by thanking my friend, your principal, Miss Garcia, for this beautiful opportunity to speak to you, the wonderful students of our Santa Paula community. As a proud Santa Paula educator, I can often be heard saying that serving and being around the students fulfills my soul. The reason I say this is because when I look at our youth, when I look at you, when I look at your families, I see a piece of myself. Finding yourself in others will help you to forgive and remain compassionate in your journeys ahead. Class of 2019, this evening, you have allowed me to feel blessed beyond measure. I am proud to be part of the Santa Paula family because anyone with connections to our small town knows that we are a family. I leave you with this last message. As you move through life and people ask you what high school you graduated from, stand tall and proudly say that you are a graduate of Santa Paula High School, home of the Cardinals. Much love and congratulations to you, the graduating class of 2019.
All right, class of 2019. Now for the presentation of the class, Superintendent Dr. Ed Cora, will you please join me on the stage? Santa Paula High School graduating class of 2019, will you please stand? Dr. Cora and the Santa Paula Unified School Board of Trustees, upon my recommendation by faculty and counselors, I affirm that the students standing before you have met the graduation requirements set forth by the Board of Trustees of the Santa Paula Unified School District. Please accept these students as the graduating class of 2019.
Ms. Garcia, on behalf of the Board of Trustees of the Santa Paula Unified School District, I accept the class of 2019.
Seniors, please be seated. At this time, I will ask faculty members, Mrs. Rocio Bravo Chavez and Mrs. Kelly Payne, to lead us in the presentation of diplomas. Ladies and gentlemen, the presentation of diplomas for the class of 2019. Thank you, Mrs. Bravo Chavez and Mrs. Payne.
Guillermo Hernández, Andrew Arroyo, Marcos Ramírez, Yasmín Paula Tapia, Mauricio González, Amanda Nicole Rangel, Dania Bello, Eileen Cabrera, Robert Núñez, Jasmine Bianca Garcia, Jeanette Quijas, Gabriela Delgado, Daniel Quirino, Citlali Xiomara Santos, Ariana Reyes, Ariana Ruby Martinez, Magnolia Benencourt, Celeste Franco, Benjamin Vasquez, Candice Vera, Zachary Jean Fincher, Marissa Nava, Athena Lasos, Angel Huante. Kimberly Guzman Gutierrez. Martín Gutierrez. Alfredo Paredes. Ailia Marquez. Tomiko Makuchen. Guillermo Perez. Gabriel Alarcón. Salvador Villafana.
Hey, Ryan. Ryan.
Juan Carlos Lopez. Julio Cesar Sandoval. Celeste Palomares. Ricardo Saldaña. Alejandro Ponce. Daisy Magaña. Isabel Llamas. Wendy Ramirez. David Lozano. Moisés Amezcua. Alejandra Salazar. Saúl Magaña. Nicholas Campbell. María Romo. Julissa Aspera. Macor Valdovinos. Ramiro Reyes. Joanna Valdovinos. Jamie Magaña. Caitlin Calderon. Denise Alvarez. Javier Garcia. Marily Magaña. Adan Acosta. Jeffrey Magaña. Jalissa Serena Mendoza. Brandy Nicole Diaz. Alyssa Lene Casas. Pedro Ivan Bazan. Adam Del Rio Hinojosa. Camila Vargas Vaca. Estefanía Morales. Jorge José Sánchez Flores. Lisette Alexis Garcia. Sophie Ann Court. Daniel Valdovinos. Uriel Juárez. Daniel Navarro. Marlon Pershon de Silva. Pedro Jimenez. Destiny Victoria Robago. Alex Pinajero. Destiny Lee McKean. Carlos Alonso. Alani Soy Mercado. Jacqueline Gonzalez. Amber May Morales. Jessica Vallejo. Clint Freehawk. Socorro Tarín. Pedro Pachuca III. Renee Arteaga. Janelli Valencia. Jessica Coronel. Martín Eligio Castro. Jesus Tony Mendoza. Diana Suárez. Joana Magaña. Sonia Alvarado. Jennifer Hernandez. Jesús Sixto Ceja. José Hernández. Pedro Robles Vázquez. Joana Abarca. Marisol Adame. Luis Limón. Emily Correa Bañuelos. Daniel Montalvo. Arturo Magaña. Justin Hernandez. Jimena Pérez Soria. Alejandra Garcia. Aaron Arenas. Angel J. Donaire. Nicholas Claudio.
Giselle Mendez.
Brian Marie Delgadillo.
Brian Serrano.
Alexandra Noel Garcia.
Christopher Michael Ramirez.
Jacob Henry Munoz.
Jenna Teresa Marie Ramirez.
Emily Grace Chavez.
Celeste Catalina Pacheco.
Philip Anthony Davila.
Ricky Santiago Mota.
Dylan Jacob Johnson.
Lara Juliana Sanchez.
Megan Marie Valverde.
Torrent John Meehan.
Sofia Isabella Scoey.
Evelyn Perez.
Antonino Nicolás Fiorentino.
Brittany Carol Mendez.
Shalom Abigail Loreto.
Ashley Vasquez.
Joseph Gilbert Moreno.
David Magaña.
Edgar Rea.
Angel Alize Suarez.
David Martinez.
Kiana Hernandez.
Consuelo Janet Bautista.
Cassandra Morales.
Chris Alcala.
Jessica Jasmine Perez.
Nathan Anthony Arguelles.
Alan Renteria.
Alexis Garcia.
Melissa Moreno.
Jose Ivan Granados.
Jennifer Gonzalez.
Sarah Emily Catalan.
Leslie Ramirez.
Blake Paget.
Montserrat Gonzalez.
Viviana Marie Lara.
Carla Paez.
Kaden Elena Moreno.
Alexis Marlene Parrish.
Olesia Bisuet Navarro.
Celeste Rubio.
Jordan Perez.
Jesus Diaz.
Brianna Celeste Cervantes.
Natalie Mendoza.
Nayeli Rodriguez.
Kiara Martinez.
Odalis Gonzalez.
Viviana Villa.
Jamie Alvarez.
Gabriel Tobias.
Mónica Danielle Murillo.
Jacob Matthew Barba.
Nicholas Reyes.
Daniel Ovio Ortega.
Nia Ayala.
Christian Josiah Solis.
Kimberly Gaitan.
Faith Marie Covarrubias.
Alexis Garza.
Roman Christopher Sandoval.
Marcos Rocha.
Ava Marie Ramirez.
Darwin Quintana.
Carlos Gutierrez.
Lisette Cornejo.
Maria Gutierrez Galvan.
Jesse Aguilar.
Alondra Canales.
Jessica Solís Pérez.
Jesús Barraza.
Kiana Hailey Covarrubias.
Adolfo Rangel.
Anthony Manuel Medrano.
Jose Perez.
Taylor Beyonce Medrano.
Andrea Ramirez.
Christian Perez.
Chris Madrigal.
Angelique Aisha Mendez.
Jesus Rafael Mendez.
Kayla Renee Zavala.
Ricardo Isidro.
Valerie Perez.
Sofía Marrón.
Robert De Jesus.
Vicente Fernández.
Anthony Mendoza.
Miguel Ortiz.
Cynthia Itzel Alvarez.
Justin Urbina.
Juan Carlos Alvarez.
Samuel Urbina.
Melissa Alvarez.
Isaías Breton.
Jazmín Magaña.
Jairo Cantu.
Sarah Cornejo.
Abril Sánchez.
Star Lilia Pérez.
Leonel Mendoza.
Humberto Jiménez.
Giselle Delgado García.
Johan Cirate.
Ronnie Javier Rios.
Jasmine Rodríguez.
Odalis Castro.
Cuauhtémoc Frías.
María Reveles.
Azucena Ramos Ortiz.
Alex Campuzano.
Eduardo Gutiérrez.
Larissa Naranjo.
Vanessa Magaña.
Sebastian Coronado.
Joseph Gabriel Macías.
Karen Buenrostro.
Melissa Sarai Ruiz.
María José Valenzuela.
Ana Ordóñez.
Maike Gomez.
Anthony Hernández.
Juan Rodríguez.
Daniela Guzmán Nava.
Nathan Ramos Rodríguez.
Andrea Villa.
Melissa Solís.
Richard Arthur Martinez.
Javier Luna.
Andrew Nicholas Rivas.
José Armando Marcial Díaz.
Isaac Xavier Alfaro.
Serafín Bernabé.
Alex Marie Meyer.
Angel Martinez.
Atsiri Cortez.
Luis Angel Guevara.
Cody J. Alexis Seagal.
Jacqueline Awatsi Perez.
Joshua Martinez.
Kaylee Edith Gomez.
Anissa Ambris.
Camille Aceves Hernandez.
Paola Aguilar Garibay Rodríguez.
Maya Alia Segovia.
Salvador Pérez Ariola.
Alexandra Hernandez.
Jeremy Jacinto.
Leanne Garcia.
Cristóbal Sizumbo.
Andrea Mejía.
Adalberto Mejía.
Anayeli Duran.
Daisy Marie Cantero.
Ana María Díaz.
Magali Guadalupe Obrego.
Jasmine Magaña.
Fabiola Tejeda.
Cassandra Mendez.
Guadalupe Melissa Zamora.
Yesenia Magaña León.
Leilani Sayan Valencia.
Cynthia Montelongo.
Kiana Maya Castañeda.
Daniel Diaz.
Sarah Francisca Nava.
Ricardo Montoya.
Guadalupe Saucedo.
Luis Cancino.
Diego Salgado.
Gerardo Hernández.
Gabriel Miller.
Noelia Valdovino.
Fernando Garcia.
Daisy Ruiz.
Celine Garcia. Romero.
Christian Gonzalez,
Julie Velasquez.
Carlos Florencio Enriquez,
Erica Mateos.
Miguel Ángel López Escutia,
Emily Liana Barrera.
Nayeli Rubio,
Chesney Gomez.
Mario Ivan Marquez,
Delaine Ariadna Arevalo.
Yolanda Lara,
Ariana Destiny Madrigal.
Daisy Rubio,
Camila Méndez.
Ana Sanchez,
Daniel Pérez.
Anaí Valdovinos,
Gabriela Hernández Pérez.
Lisette Telles Mendoza,
Anel Hernández.
Haley Ashley Bautista,
Fernanda Cristina Hernández.
Jeremy Bartle,
Marco Antonio Méndez.
Rebecca Salcedo,
Farina Zamora.
Brian Naranjo,
Alejandro Ortiz.
Cristina S. Navarro,
Ángela Hernández Mesa.
Saúl Vázquez,
Jennifer Magaña.
Destiny Star Zavala,
Michael Coronado.
Leonardo Saúl Arias Toledo,
Christian Sandoval.
Brian Anthony Mendez Ramirez,
Alan Villanueva.
Luz María González,
Brian Prado.
Javier Iraí Muñoz,
Ángel Vázquez.
Elizabeth Mora, Brandon Zuniga, Juan Valdovinos,
Thank you, Mrs. Bravo Chavez and Mrs. Payne. At this time, I will call to the stage the salutatorian Mauricio Gonzalez. He will lead the class in the changing of the tassels. The salutatorian is the student with the second highest GPA with a GPA of 4.76. Mauricio completed the Human Services Academy, was part of Interact, Octagon, and Key Club. He joined the community organization Cause and participated in varsity track and field. Mauricio, come to the podium and help them to change their tassels.
Graduates, please stand. Graduates of 2019, please change your tassels from right to left.
Thank you, Mauricio. Graduates, please remain standing. Our band will play the Santa Paula High School alma mater. It is on the back of your programs in the audience. Our alma mater.
Right. Turn towards the band.
Please stand. time, students will be escorted to the McMahon Gym to receive their diplomas. We ask that all guests please remain seated in the stands until the graduates have exited the field. Thank you for your cooperation. Go